Hey everyone, it's Dylan and Charlie. He's back from the Black Forest Wood Company, and this week you're going to watch me drop my keys while we're building this sycamore burl resin table with solid white resin. You'll find out if they still work or not, and we'll show you the pouring process. We're cutting it on the CNC, and then in a following video, probably in a couple weeks, we'll be taking this one to Jekko as well to get a spray finish. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching the video. As always, let us know what you think in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoy this table. Look at that, everyone. I just dropped my keys in resin. Great. Okay, just go. That's what happens when you go live. Hopefully those keys still work. Shoot. That's hilarious, actually. You guys just caught that on live. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I got resin on my hands, I got resin on my keys. The pour turned out good. There we go, everyone. That looks awesome. Everyone's laughing at me now. Oh man, oh man. Okay, that's a first. I've never dropped my keys in resin before. Oh, all right, everyone. Well, you all can laugh at me, I guess. I got some stuff to take care of right now, so thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and we will see you next time. Okay, so it's a few days after the pour now. I soaked my keys in solvent, which may have ruined them on its own just by doing that, but I really wanted to get all the resin out, and I think I did, so it works, and the remote start still works. I can unlock it. I can set my alarm, so everything's all good. I guess if you guys were wondering, which I'm sure you probably were, you can drop your keys in resin and they'll still work, so go ahead and try it.
Right here.
A little further there.
Yeah, she's off. Look at that floating table.
piece is now off the CNC machine, and Ben is using some wicking super glue, which we may be releasing soon, to actually stabilize all of the wood grain in this piece. So the sycamore is actually just a very porous species by nature, which makes it very soft. So Ben's just going over it with the CA glue. It's going to soak into the pores of the wood, and it's going to harden that surface and just make it a lot better finished product when we're done. So something is kind of a bonus that I wanted to mention was actually an email we got from one of our fans who watches our YouTube videos all the time with his son. So the email came from Aaron, and I wanted to read this out to you, and we'll put some photos up on the screen that we got as well. We do have permission to share this too. We checked with Aaron. So, hello Black Forest team. I just wanted to share what I think is a cool story. I'm a hobby woodworker. My son Sawyer, who is 7 years old, loves to do projects with me, which is the greatest thing ever. He and I also watch a lot of YouTube woodworking videos together. We are longtime subscribers to your channel. He has become obsessed with river tables and has insisted that we do an epoxy project. We were in the middle of building our home and lots of life happening for a while, but he waited patiently and never lost sight of his goal for the past couple years. I finally had time, and we began our first attempt at using epoxy. The maple is from a tree that we milled from our property. He picked one of the colors and did the majority of the work for the pour, plane, sand, and polish. He's the happiest kid in the world having made this project. He shows it off to everyone he can, and his teacher is tired about hearing about it in his second grade class. I'm so proud of him, and am proud to pass on a passion for woodworking, especially at a young age. You and your videos are also to thank for the inspiration and for giving us time together to watch, discuss, and dream about bigger projects. Now his young sister Peyton, 5 years old, demands that she gets to make a pink and purple board next. Thank you for sharing all of your content and for the inspiration you give to the world, especially my world, my kids. So that was a pretty awesome email to get. As you guys can see in the photos, Sawyer's in there making all this stuff himself. I can see him putting the Osmo on. He's doing the pour, mixing the pigments in, and he's just got the biggest smile on his face ever. So we wanted to put this in because I know Sawyer's going to watch this with his dad Aaron, and just give a shout out to you, Sawyer. You are awesome, my man. You got to keep doing what you're doing. It is so inspiring to see such young kids get into woodworking like this. I thought I was young when I started when I was like 14, but you're way ahead of the game. So if you keep going, there's a lot of potential for you in this. So thank you again, you guys, for sending this over, and I hope you enjoy seeing this in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our process on this white burl table. Next week, I can tell you guys what's coming. We will be showing the table for Joe Manganello. We've already filmed some of the process at Jeco, and they've just got one more coat left for us to film, and then we're going to be bringing it back to the shop and finning it on the X-Base and getting it ready to ship down to California so we can go deliver it. So thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you next week.